Do you find yourself losing track of who you are when romantically involved? Well, I have life coach Joan Jackson here to explain how you can keep your identity when in a relationship. Hi, Joan. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you, Ali.
So what is an identity crisis in terms of a relationship?
Well, when you actually live in that person's shadow and you're not really recognizing what you like and who you are and what you want to do in life, and you're really behind your mate and what they're doing, and you spend your whole time just in their hobbies and their career, and it just makes it, you get to the point where you have no identity.
So you actually are, for a little backstory, a former NFL wife. So you
Exactly.
did you experience that in your
did. That's why,
relationship?
yes,
Yeah.
I did. I found myself after the divorce, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I like, and I really found out that being in that lifestyle, it was all about him. It was his world.
So, like, what would you do to sort of maybe keep your own identity? What could you do? What are things that women can do to hold their own identity?
You know, I feel like they really need to just know who they are. That's my big thing. And to find out what their life, what they want to do in life. You know, one of the things is make sure you have a career. And it don't have to be like something that you have to work 9 to 5, but something that will give you some fulfillment.
I completely agree. You know, I actually was faced with a situation once where I sort of had to choose, like, giving up a career for love. And
Right.
I always said I can't make my significant other happy unless I have my own career, my own thing to do, because I won't be happy. So I completely agree.
Yeah, your own uniqueness, just wanting to be separate and whole. You know, you don't have to always be, because you tend to you tend to want that person to fulfill your need because you lose yourself in it. So the biggest thing is to find out what you want and what you would like to do. Have some hobbies. Work with a nonprofit organization. Do something to really get up through that day and have something going on in your life.
So I just moved to a new area. What can someone do who sort of maybe doesn't really know what to do, how to get involved? Do you have any suggestions, like go online or?
Yeah, you can go online. You can, you know, Facebook is a good thing. Is to gather your friends on Facebook, social media. I used to read the Reader and find out what activities was going on in the city, and jazz concerts, different things. To go to bookstore, you might meet people. Go to Starbucks.
Yeah.
You'll meet people at Starbucks.
Just sitting there drinking your coffee, maybe on your computer. You know, I completely agree. It's a very important thing. Just sort of keep your own identity, whatever you're doing. Sometimes you'd rather stay home and just sort of be with your honey, and you don't want to go and out and do those things, but it's so important.
It is. It really is. I mean, back in the NFL days, you have babies, you're at home a lot, but it gets boring, and you have to really, so much stuff on the internet too that you can do that will entertain you in a healthy way, where you could find your old high school friends, just really get into some things that you like doing. Go play tennis, get in a tennis group.
So you've talked a little bit about, I think in your book, about setting boundaries and eliminating distractions. What do you mean by that?
Well, in setting boundaries, meaning that once you find out what you really like to do, to set boundaries and making sure you do it, not have your family distract you. Like, it was really hard for me having 2 sons and having a husband, and then when I was ready to do the things that I wanted to do, then they came in and was like, well, no, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, this is my time that I'm going to be doing my tennis, going to visit my friends, having my coffee hour, and actually doing having a class, that I want to take. So just setting those boundaries.
So it's good. You need to eliminate the distractions, even if the kids get a sitter, or even have someone watch the kids, go do something for yourself.
Or friends. Even your friends can distract you, or outside distractions can distract you. And it'll throw you off your game. I mean, your focus is off. You really need to stay present to what you want, or what you said you want to happen in your life.
Well, thank you so much. That's really good advice, and I'm sure you're definitely a role model for everyone to sort of look to keep that identity. So thank you for being here.
And
you actually have a book coming out in March called The Playbook: How to Find Yourself After Life Fumbles, and you can go to our website to reach Joan, and you can click on our Scene On tab. To you, Erica.
Thank you so much, Ali. Some great advice there. We appreciate it. Well, let's start.